I dreamt that you died. I dreamt that Alban died twice, by the way.
She has. She literally messages me and she's like, I had a dream that you died. And I'm like, dude, I'm alive. Don't worry.
The worst things is, right, you take breaks every so often. Like a couple of days off. And then when you do this, like, you would just disappear from the face of the internet. And then I would have these dreams sometimes. And then I text him and he just never responds. So I'm just like, oh, he's dead. I knew it.
It's called my social media break. I had one yesterday, actually. It was really, really refreshing.
But we were in school. And then there were like zombies and shit. And then like in my dream, Alban just keeps on trying to die. Like, I don't think you meant to try to die, but then you just like, okay guys, we need to get supplies, I'll go. And I'm like, can you not? Like, there are zombies right there. Like, can we wait? And you're like, no, we have to get it now. And I'm like, no one is dying. Like, we can wait 10 minutes, dude. Everyone would just try their best to be like, can you sit your ass down and wait? Like, we can play cards or something.
No,
Chill.
we can't wait. We need this now.
Yeah, that's like the really annoying part, because you would do that, and then you had like these groups of friends in my dream. I think Luca was in it, like in your group of friends, and like they would just keep on like supporting your every single decision. It's like, I'm gonna go, and they're like, yeah, Alban, go, you're so cool. And then I'm just like, that is dumb. That is stupid. And they're just like, no, Mika, this is called bravery. This is what being a man's all about. And I'm like, huh?
I bet I still survive. Like, well, I bet I survive for like the longest, and then I die like really cool.
Alban was like, I will stay in the front, don't worry. And then I watched him in front of my very eyes, like open the door and just get like gnawed by like a fuck ton of zombies. And then
no!
You had like bites everywhere or something, but I don't really remember because Nino was taking care of you. And I remember during the whole time you were just like, guys, please, just throw me away. I'll turn into a zombie or whatever.
I don't want to be a zombie.
Yeah, but in my dream I was like, do you really? Like, this whole time he's just right there. Like, you're still talking. You know, what if that's not how the zombies work? Like, it doesn't bite you. So I thought about it. I was like, holy shit, how... We never saw anyone turn into a zombie after a bite, you know? So I was like, oh my god. So as I was thinking about this and I was about to say it, Luca decides to like manhandle you, just going like, okay, and then throws you out the window. Honesty.
Yeah, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
The board?
Twice,
or what?
actually.
The board?
The board, yeah.
What happened? Tell me.
Nothing. It's fake.
Really? Wait, really?
Yeah. It's fake, yeah.
Did you just like touch it and then never moved?
Literally every single time what'll happen is when everyone puts their fucking hand on the stupid thingy, someone will like gently try to like push it toward whatever answer they want, and then other people, the motion will like go with it and push it like seamlessly, and then everyone will freak out and be like, ah! But that one person is like laughing in the back of their head.
Did you try it with friends or did you try it alone?
With friends.
Oh, and it did move though.
Yeah.
What? Aw, that doesn't sound very fun. Wait, someone in chat said that when you did the Luigi board, were you the person that moved it? Oh, you bitch. Oh, you're an absolute bitch. What if they're trying to talk to like their dead dog? That's so fucked up. They're like, Bubby, are you still here?
That Sparky saying "fuck you" works out, doesn't it?
Oh my god! You are such an ass! Have you ever tried not moving it then?
Yeah, and someone else did it.
Have you done trick-or-treating?
Yeah, I've dressed up.
Oh my god, tell me. What did you dress up as?
Dressed up as a lot of things.
What's like your favorite? The time you felt like you did it. You did amazing. That was your peak growth Halloween experience.
My favorite was when I didn't have to dress up and I just brought a bag and I said trick or treat, and they're like, "Oh, what are you for Halloween?" I'm like, depressed.
Shit! And I was only 6. Oh my god, you sound like the...
Dude, it's really funny because
online.
one time I actually did that and someone was like, "Hey, I made these for the adults for Halloween this year," and they handed me like a Jello shot. for Halloween in trick-or-treating, sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes there will be people that are fucking assholes whenever they like give kids treats and shit. They'll just like, they'll look really pissed off and they'll throw the fucking candy in the kids like bag and they'll just fuck off into their house. It's like, man, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, what if you knock on a door and no one answers? Will you continue knocking?
You just walk away. Nah, you just walk away. Usually, to know if someone is giving out candy on Halloween, you just leave like your front porch light on.
Have you ever got into those? Like, you know those like when you go into a bar and there's like a bar fight, or I don't know, like in the movies.
Yeah, I'll make fun of people. Yeah, if they're like dead drunk, they're like, hey, bro, what are you gonna do? I'm like, you can't even stand up straight. What are you gonna do?
Have you ever gone into a fight?
Of course.
What? Like a fist fight?
Of course.
Tell me about. I've never ever. I feel like I'm such a pussy though.
I don't like talking about it, but like it's happened. It's just one of those things that happens in life.
You piss at. This is like a low-key scam that I just knew, but I didn't know back then. Okay, but I had to go to the market a lot, and like the market I go to has a lot of like these big buildings, and then there's like alleyways that goes to like little buildings or whatever. So there's a lot of those, and then there's a guy that was holding up a sign that was like free items, you know, like I remember it was like free jeans. It was free jeans, bro. Like if you buy one jean, you can get 3 jeans. So $5 for 3 pants, like I'll take it, you know. Like I was a fashion kid, so anything could have worked. So I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna check this out. So I went there, and then the guy was like, oh yeah, like, are you interested? Come with me. And then I was like, oh yeah, where is it? Because he was standing beside like a little store thing that was selling like fabric at that time, but they didn't sell like clothes or whatever. So I was like, where the fuck is it? You know, all I see is fabric. Like maybe they made like DIY ones, but I doubt, right? So he was like, here, take this like little coupon thing. Like he gave me, it wasn't a coupon, but it looked like, you know, when you go to the casino and then you get like those thick chips thingy.
Yeah.
Those, they gave me those, but it's shaped like a square. And then they were like, take this, and I was like, I'm not taking anything. Like I'm a very anxiousy person, so that is weird to me. And I was like, I'm not gonna take anything, but I'll follow you, right? So I was like, okay. And then we were walking, and then he led me to like this alley thing. And bro, I watched too much horror to know that alleyways are bad. Okay, I was like, hell no, I'm not entering this alleyway. So I was like, I'm just gonna go like hell nah. And then I turned around to go the other way, and then he grabbed my wrist and just like tried pulling me to the alleyway and just going like, come on, it's okay. And I was like, okay, that's weird. That's fucking weird. And I was like, no. So then I just started like wiggling my arms. But I have a really, it's fucking weird, but if I get scared, you know when like the freeze, like fight or flight thing? I'm more of a freeze person. So I can't talk. Like I would think about saying stuff like, let go or whatever. But it doesn't like actually come out of my mouth. So I become very quiet, and I was just like wiggling my arms. And then he ended up letting me go, and I like walked really fast away, and I turned around, and then 4 guys came out of the alleyway.
I hear if you piss your pants, it'll scare them.
No, I feel if I pissed he grabs my arm, and then I pissed myself, and he lets go.
He's like, what the fuck? And then that's your chance to run, bestie.
Okay. いってらっしゃい。バイバイ。